What's up, pumpkins? Michael here with the horoscope for October 20th through the 26th, 2014. You know, I just gotta start out by apologizing. I am so sorry that I missed last week's horoscope and I didn't get it out there. I actually did record it, but there was a fly making my life a living hell in the video, and then Mercury retrograde decided to play a prank on my keyboard, and I could come up with 1,000 excuses, but long story short, I was too much of a prima donna to post it a day late, so I just didn't post it at all. And anyway, here's a little peek at what you missed last week. What's up, everybody? There's a fly on my head. I promised myself I was going to do this in one take, so I'm not going to cut. Okay, thank you. Damn fly. Anyway, let's focus on the week at hand, shall we? This is a beautiful week full of beautiful new beginnings. We have a new moon in Scorpio occurring on Thursday the 23rd, and this is no ordinary new moon. This is a new beginning that packs a punch because of the solar eclipse. Now, whenever a solar eclipse occurs on a new moon, it makes that new beginning extra special, extra powerful. And in this case, you know, during a new moon in Scorpio cycle, it really is best to think like a Scorpion, to be resourceful, passionate, focused, perceptive, and really a time to go deep. So this new beginning is giving us a chance to really understand things and perceive things at a deeper level. You know, new moons in Scorpio are a great time to rid ourselves of emotional burdens, of debts, of addictions. And more importantly, it's a time where we can go deep within ourselves to understand what was missing in our lives to lead us to those negative behaviors in the first place. So it's really a time to think, to feel what is missing. You know, what leads us to drinking too much or smoking too much or eating too much? What is it? What is that missing piece? So this is the time to think about that. Also, I think this is really a great time to emulate a fall tree and let our own leaves and excess weight just fall to the ground. It's really a time to shed excess people, places, situations, connections that aren't in our highest good. So ask yourself during this new moon cycle, you know, during this new beginning, what is coming to an ending? What people in your lives can you feel comfortable now to say goodbye to? Which situations are you ready to leave? Which behaviors are you ready to part ways with? I mean, this is what the focus is during the Scorpio new moon cycle. So again, extra powerful new beginnings, a lot of change is in the air, as it usually is this time of year. But I find that personally, when I'm called to make some serious changes and to let go of certain people that I may have clung onto and carried for a while, or different situations that I've been a part of that it's difficult for me to let go of, I find that I become filled with fear. And again, rather than resorting to fear, resort to prayer. You know, that was on my Doreen Virtue calendar today. What does it say exactly? Instead of going into fear, go into prayer. So if you are having some fear regarding these changes and these sheddings, if you will, of people, places, and situations, pray about it. Think to your higher power, whoever that is, you know, to just give it up and allow the best, highest good of all to kind of work through you and just go with the flow. Now, when I am worried or afraid, I go to my homeboy, Archangel Michael. And so this week, with all the changes and all of the crazy energies in the air, I thought it would be perfect to work with my Archangel Michael Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. I love this deck. It's one of my go-tos. And so I'm just blessing this deck, and I'm asking Archangel Michael to come through these cards and give us some insight to this week ahead. And just intending that everyone who is watching this video will receive some kind of help, however it comes through, to better navigate this week. So let's just go ahead and give a little shuffle, see what we got going on for the beginning of the week, for the middle of the week, and for the end of the week. Okay, all right, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, eternal love. So what this card is asking us to do is to perceive the love that surrounds us. And that makes sense because we are kind of entering a time where, like I said, we're shedding different aspects of ourselves and connections that we have that are not really of love, let's say, or in our highest good. So the beginning of the week is a perfect time to perceive what is love, what is going right, what you do want to keep around. And also, just really what I pick up is just, it is a time to make love, and maybe not in the literal sense, but really focus on love in the beginning of the week. Ask your angels, ask Archangel Michael to show you where the love is in your life. And I feel like that is really going to set the tone for the rest of this week. So if you feel yourself being sucked in by fear, ask your angels to help you see the love, and it'll remedy that immediately. So let's see what's going on in the middle of the week. Let go of fear now. Not shocked. Okay, well, that's what it means. It's time to let go of fear. If you're feeling fear around these changes, don't, okay? It's a time to perceive the love. Ask Archangel Michael to vacuum that fear through your crown chakra, through the top of your head. If fear is getting caught in your mind, like it does for me, all my fear is up here. But if you're more of an emotional person and the fear gets caught in your heart, or you feel fear in any part of your body, just ask Archangel Michael to vacuum that fear from you and visualize that fear leaving your body and replacing that fear with loving energy. But here's the prayer for the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. It's time to let go of the ego in the middle of the week and put the higher self in the driver's seat. So do not be afraid. If you're feeling the fear creep in on Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday, let it creep right back out again. Shed it like those leaves. Just let it go. All right, so let's see what we got for the weekend. Beautiful. Lean on God and the angels for support. I gotta say, I'm a believer in God. I once wasn't. I once was kind of not spiritual at all, truly. But the last couple of years has shown me that, God's really out there. And again, if you don't believe in God, trust me, good for you. I've been there, that you're perfect the way you are. I'm not converting anybody or forcing anybody to believe anything. However, there was a little part of me, even in my most atheistic moments, that knew that there was something else. So I was like atheist / agnostic, which means that, you recognize there's a higher power, even you don't know what the hell that higher power is. It's still out there. It's kind of how I felt. So however you feel regarding God or the angels, even if it's something that you're still kind of wrapping your head around, lean on them for support. You don't have to fully understand God to reap the benefits of a connection with him, her, the all, the universe, whatever word you want to put to it, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Lean on your higher power for support toward the weekend. Because it seems like, again, after this new beginning, a couple of us might be feeling a little bit shaken up or just, really faced with the realization that, we got to make some changes, and that might be heavy. So if you're feeling like you need the support, just know, regardless of your belief system, that support is out there for you. All right? Really important to lean on that support. And it's really beautiful because the angels, God, the universe wants to help you. The universe wants to help you fulfill your soul mission. And this week, with letting go of the superfluous stuff that we just aren't using, it's a perfect opportunity to really kind of fly now and really take off. So if you would like some extra guidance and support this week, please feel free to hit me up and book a reading. You can check out my Facebook page, Seasons Readings. And until next time, you guys, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, so many fall blessings, and I will definitely be seeing you next week. Fly or no fly. I love you guys. See you soon. Mwah.